Please, I don't need accompaniment. There should be silence behind. Ladies and gentlemen, most importantly, our District Governor, my good friend Probir, the First Lady, I already congratulated her for an excellent performance because we've already congratulated the other half in the play. No sooner had I come, I suspected something would go wrong with me today. And sure enough, our beloved President, Dr. Shomen Ghosh, said, I've got to do something because everybody is going to sing or dance or do this or that. So I said I could neither sing nor could dance. The only thing I can do is speak a little. But there will be no speeches. So what is the option? So he said, Utpala, you have met and traveled with so many people all over the world, and especially and certainly in India, our country. So could you do a little mimicking of a few people? Now, this is not the time. You need a very good voice to do the mimicking because you've got to bring some finer elements in mimicking some people. But in substance, I can mimic. It won't be the same voice. Can't. Everybody has an individual voice. But they have a little symptom this way or that. You catch on those symptoms. So I've got the dubious record once, having known him very well at one point of time, of interviewing Lalu Prasad Yadav with his permission in Lalu Prasad tone. So when I had gone to him at Hayat, and this was the Chamber of Commerce, the largest Chamber of Commerce that persuaded me to do this once they realized I could do this. I mean, I don't know how I got this, but I got this. Well, the first thing, he knew our family, he knew me very well over the years. And I remember the meeting with Rusi Modi and the late Rusi Modi and Lalu. And then when I went for permission to Lalu, along with the president of the Chamber of Commerce, who said, Sir, आपको ये तो इंटरव्यू करेंगे उत्पल जी, लेकिन आप ही के तरह बात करेंगे. Then he just looked at me very suspiciously. And he said, हाँ, हमारे तरह वो कैसे होगा? Then he said, नहीं, तो हमारे तरह अगर बात करना है तो हमारे तरह बात करके सुनाइए. आप कैसे बात करिएगा हमसे? सवाल थोड़ा कीजिए हमको अभी. So I did ask him a few questions and answers, and he seemed adequately satisfied. So he said, ऐसा मत कीजिए कुछ कि हमको बहुत शर्मिंदा होने हो. Then, I assured him, and in front of the large hall for half an hour, I interviewed Lalu Prasad Yadav, being interviewed by Lalu Prasad Yadav. So often, they could not distinguish one from the other. So I don't want to go into that. I'll interview 2 or 3 well-known people, and I'll do it only 2-3 minutes each, and then I'll stop. The first person, who would you like? The options are 4. One is the great Amartya Sen, who, as you know, got the Nobel Prize in Literature, although people were waiting for a long time to get the Nobel Prize. But I have known him a long, long time. I've traveled with all of these people. The other option is the late Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The third is the inevitable Lalu Prasad Yadav. And the fourth, if the voice is willing, if it can do it, would be none other than the towering, great Satyajit Ray. These are the 4 options. And none of them would be jokes. you are going to ask me a question. So don't assume the usual jokes about a person. Ask me a serious question about the person. Be very honest in your question. Ask, if you are asking Amartya Sen a question, ask him a difficult question. Ask on economics or ask on any damn thing in the world, excepting how many women he knows and how many he got married to and why he left them. Don't ask questions like those. He got married to Nabonita Devsen. He got married to, currently married to Emma Rothschild. Will not go into his personal marital affairs. But you can ask any serious question. Any serious question, that would be good enough. Because that is going to bring out the humor. Even Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Please, do ask him with the respect you would ask.
Regarding Atal Bihari Vajpayee,
Yes.
what was his quality?
You have to introduce yourself first.
I am past president, Sachin Achule, now